Meanwhile, a new report from the Department of Homeland Security shows that 89 gang members were released due to sanctuary policies in California last year. This, as the Democratic Governor, Jerry Brown, continues to defend those policies.
I think Fox News exploits this issue. We have criminals that do horrible things all the time.
It's Fox's problem, apparently. Members of Fight Sanctuary State disagree. This week, they filed the Children, Family, and Community Protection Act ballot initiative with California. It would repeal SB 54 that you've heard a lot about and impose criminal penalties on officers and government officials who don't comply with ICE. Ben Berquam and Agnes Givney join us from Fight Sanctuary State. Agnes lost her son, Ronald, when he was shot by an illegal immigrant way back in 2002. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Agnes, first of all, I can't even begin to imagine the pain you still feel so many years later. And I want to, first of all, express my sympathy about that. And I wonder, when you hear the governor blame this on Fox or downplay the idea that illegal immigration is really a problem in this country, how do you react?
I am very angry because we do have a real problem in California. Many thousands of Americans are being killed at the hands of criminal illegal aliens, and the governor is protecting them. I am outraged about this because in being a legal immigrant, I would expect my government to protect us, American citizens and legal immigrants in this country, not the criminal illegals and those who broke our laws.
It seems like a reasonable proposition, Ben. So what is your group planning to do about all of this to push back against the governor?
Well, the citizens of California have had enough. We're calling it the citizen revolt has started. When you have politicians who've sworn an oath to protect the American citizen and they break that oath and they begin protecting criminals, criminal illegal aliens, something is really wrong. And so we're doing three very simple things. We're saying you cannot enact sanctuary policies, and if you do, you will be held accountable. There's criminal conduct and financial penalties for it. You also, as a business owner, you will not be held accountable for doing what citizens should be able to do, is work with ICE. And the last thing is getting rid of driver's licenses for illegals, which allows automatic voter registration in California. So we're saying three very simple things to put, but basically it's protecting American dreamers, American citizens, not criminal illegals.
Ben, I see your hat says Justice for Kate. I assume that's for Kate Steinle, of course, killed by an illegal immigrant. Agnes, your son's name?
Ronald da Silva.
And what when you saw the Kate Steinle murder happen and you saw the illegal immigrant essentially get away with it, what went through your mind?
I cried. I literally cried, and I felt such a sense of helplessness and despair that what is the government doing to us? They are letting criminal illegal aliens get away with murder. Is that the message that the governor of California is sending to us, that criminal illegal aliens will be protected and citizens will not?
And a very powerful message, and the president is hearing you. He tweeted this week about all the gang members and said he was deeply frustrated with this, Ben. Last point from you about what you see happening next.
Well, you see it all across the country right now. We have it coming from the federal government, and God bless Donald Trump and the administration, Sessions, for coming in and filing the lawsuits. We support that. We support the cities and municipalities, the counties standing up and rejecting the sanctuary state. And now it's up to the citizens to stand up and join us in Fight Sanctuary State. It's, initiative process are a difficult process. They're a costly process. But we would invite everybody, whether you're in California or anywhere else in this country, if you believe in the rule of law, if you don't want to be an Agnes Givney or a Don Rosenberg or a Sabina Durden and lose your child, we'd ask you to join us.
Well, we certainly heard from Democratic Governor Jerry Brown this week. It's important to get your perspective as well. Ben, Agnes, we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you so much.